My traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, don't dream it, be it, because the show must go on. And on today's episode, what it is looking like is that if there's something that you're trying to do, but it's sort of like things aren't really working out the way you want them to work out, it's like a timing issue or something, and it's sort of like we got within the next few weeks and within the next few months, both present is under the deck energy, so it's like a weeks to months thing. Stick with whatever it is, or if you're being guided to like take a step back, do that. Whatever, I'm just saying, like, don't like drop the thing entirely, whatever it is, because like it's likely going to work out. It's just that like now's not the right time. So just give it a second. You also potentially are going to get some sort of communication or message that is going to change the way that you work. This could come in through like an existing corporate environment. It could be something like if you know that you want to be like an influencer and you apply, like you reach out to certain companies, like saying like, can I get like some sort of sponsorship, or will you give me a code or something like that? Somebody might be reaching out to you that way. If you applied to anything, you'll be hearing back one way or another about whatever it is that you applied for. Also, it seems like if you're wondering if like things aren't working out, it seems like you might be trying to do some inner exploration. Like, is there something about like a limiting self-belief or like something that I'm holding on to that I need to let go of? I just see some introspective energy. If there is something, it's looking like you're going to figure out whatever that is. This isn't striking me as something that's like, oh, like you're super holding yourself back. But if there's anything that you're like snagged on, you are going to find it relatively quickly, and you will like work through it, whatever it is, or let whatever it is go, or realize whatever you need to realize. And then it's like you're in your Empress Emperor energy, either again or for the first time. And so on the board, so I have the opening energies out, just not the tarot, okay? Something went down here. Like I've got this Thief card. Sometimes I just get this as ganging up on. Like someone might have tried to gang up on you. It's either one person or a number of people attempted to like perhaps do some harm for you, or it's just like implying that there was a conflict. A conflict within a group of people where one person felt like the enemy or was the enemy to some people and other people weren't. That's going to work itself out in some sort of way. We got peaceful resolution on whatever that is. Also, I would guess if anybody really did steal anything from you, I usually don't get that card literally for the most part. It's honestly giving more like gossip energy, like somebody laughing at someone behind their back. That's going to work out. And then it seems like I've got abundance and journey. This is more striking me as if you've been working towards some level of like abundance or some sort of goal. It just seems like there's going to be a positive influx of energy. It's something that you've been working towards, or once this positive influx comes in, it might change the direction of something that you're doing. And it also seems like you're going to have a supportive environment around you, perhaps with this same community that maybe you were having a conflict with. So let's get further into the energy. Yeah, we have the World here on this. Hold them both up. Thief, peaceful resolution, whatever that is, and we'll get more details on it. It's over. It's over, and at the moment, I'm kind of looking at it as a positive outcome for all involved. If it's not for all involved, it's at least for you. Okay, and so like journey and abundance, we have something incoming. That abundance is some sort of positive incoming thing. Perhaps relatively quickly, because technically that is the present position. The cards in the middle, I don't always take them that way. But we can, I don't know, like it seems like, let's put it in the present energy. Let's have something really positive coming in quickly. That's in the present, okay? And then a supportive community, yes. It might be like Six of Swords, this is either you moving on to a different sort of relationship within this community that you like closed out a cycle with, or you are in fact moving on to a different community entirely, one that is more supportive than the community that you're leaving. So let's go ahead and get some, like what is this thief? What's going on there? Well, it's something that like, someone might have been trying to like control you or something with that strength or keep you in a certain position. What is that thief card? Yeah, it's like, Six of Pentacles. I've got it in the reverse. I don't really need to like, especially take it that way, but it's sort of like, I'm above you. Like if you can see, it's sort of like, I'm above you. I'm above you, you stay down there. And the people, who, like the person who's being stolen from would be like the person who's on this Six of Coins card. So it's sort of like either one person or like a community in particular, like kind of wanting to keep you like down. Is there any special reason why? So these would be people who were like stifling your growth. Either you knew this or you didn't know this. Because they didn't, like I've got the World on this, clarifying the World. Either they didn't, like this might be like some sort of elevated position that you will be embodying or inhabiting, and like they didn't want this. Or they knew that like if you grew, you would grow away from them. And so they didn't want you to grow. Knight of Wands, it's just coming across as like attacking, like not wanting someone to have the world, or like, I don't know, it's just giving like attacking gossip. Attacking gossip, or they felt, because I'm asking why they did this to you. I don't know, they weren't liking some particular action you were taking or thing you were saying, or creative, because the Page of Cups is sometimes like you could be like a hobbyist creative, someone who creates art. It's like if you're in an art community, right, and you post art online, it's like everybody's super supportive when everything just looks like a scribble, right? And like it is what it is, right? But then when you actually start improving and people see you as competition, then it's like all of a sudden people get a little bit meaner, right? And they're getting meaner because they are threatened by you. They weren't threatened by you before, so they could give you nothing but positive feedback. I don't know, it's just people who were watching your progress and for some reason felt some sort of way about it. Either because they were insecure, they didn't want you to grow away from their community, or they didn't want you to rise up. It's just crabs in a bucket type of stuff. So what is this World card? This World card, well, I've got two, I need one more. Well, we have two more. The World card is, well, it is someone. Good Lord, the cards, well, I mean, it is kind of befitting of the World card. Star underneath the deck. I have a Hierophant and the King of Cups. This seems like a particular person. Like I said, someone who wanted to keep you in a particular place. Like I said, and that's that similar Six of Coins energy. There's someone here giving to the people below. Somebody wanted to keep you in that like below position. But the thing is, this person is the King of Cups, Hierophant. You are the Empress or the Emperor. I don't know if this King of Cups, because it seems like they're just a king and they're kind of, they either like to sort of be in this pseudo role of the Hierophant, but it's sort of giving that that's not really who they are, at least in the positive. The Empress outranks the King. Wheel of Fortune. So there's just some sort of like energy that like y'all are within or embodying. And this person, this person, I don't know if they feel weighed down by you not being someone that they feel like they can control anymore, or if they wanted you, and this, whatever is going on with you and what you are experiencing, it is like the end of the world. It is a nightmare for this other person. I don't really understand why. I mean, that has to be like super insecurity for somebody. I might explore it. I don't know. It just seems like if you're moving away from that person, then you know what I mean? So the Empress, this, whatever this is, this Empress Wheel of Fortune, this is something that like this is heavy manifestation energy. 7 of Cups, visualizing. King of Wands, active magic or active manifestation. You took action on your vision. It doesn't have to be like you did a magic ritual or anything like that. It's just the King of Wands is a visionary and they get things done. And like this, the Temperance is like, it's like usually a long-term thing, but this would be manifestation as backed by the Tao or by divine forces. So, I mean, you did it. So I don't know why this person is upset. I might look at it. We'll keep our little King of Cups out here. But I mean, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So let's look at this journey, abundance, 8 of Wands. Oh, the Emperor. We have an Emperor here now. Gosh, there are a lot of like heavy duty players out on the board. All right, the Emperor, the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know if this is the same no, it's not the same person they're saying, but someone feels like left out of your work. Like I said, whatever it is you're manifesting or doing, it's like you got people on the outside like looking in at this like, I want to move. Like, who's this Emperor? Somebody who's watching tell you they're like on the outside looking in and they're like, move. I want to come over there. The 5 of Coins. Yeah, whoever that is, they want to change the situation. We have Death and the 6 of Wands. So like they're like looking over at you, going like, well, I want to be in on that, whatever it is. What's this? It's something that you're doing creatively with this Queen of Cups. Can I get anything more on that work being done? Oh, whoever that Emperor is, they want to like, hey, like whatever it is that you're doing, this Emperor is like super duper interested. And they're like, I'm tired of being over here looking at that. Like, I want to go get in on it. And so that's what that journey, like that incoming energy, whatever this Emperor, whoever this Emperor is or whatever they're representing, that is that 8 of Wands. Like it's somebody that's either somebody or like that could even be like, well, no, it's not God, because God would never be left out of anything. So let's look at this community and yes, and then I'll see if we can get a little bit more maybe on our people here. Community and yes, see the Devil. If you are not leaving this community, whatever it is entirely, y'all are having different dynamics with each other. Yeah, different dynamics. Ace of Wands, it's sort of like if you're not completely leaving a community, y'all are going to be interacting with each other differently. Likely more positively. 8 of Swords. That's striking me more as like negative influences are now recognized and will be like removed or like sequestered. You see what I mean by that? It's still like, oh, we know like that's who the problem is. Let's get them out of here. So it could just be, or like these are people who, if it's not a particular person who is spreading negativity within the community, it's like people in the community looking at themselves going, aha, this is what we were doing to create this devil situation. We need to sort of stop doing that. And that's how it will happen if it's not a specific person. This Devil, yeah, it's like, whatever it is, it's going to stop. 4 of Coins, like people have examined what is going on in the community and are now acting from like wiser places. So it seems like the existing community is transforming itself. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if people were operating out of like, I don't know, like anger. Queen of Wands could also be jealousy, but like, it's like whatever these more negative aspects of the Queen of Wands is, it's sort of like that is being put to, it's like some sort of aggressive behavior is like being, like, it's like we're done with that. Yes, and putting like, so what's being sequestered, it's whatever the, like whatever was creating that Three of Swords is sort of like, that is done. We're moving on. So can we, whoa, so yeah, I was saying like, can we get the energy of the community going forward? 10 of Pentacles. So it's a healthy environment. 7 of Pentacles for the long term, and that's all in materiality. Got this 2 of Coins, 7 of Swords. I don't know, what is that? That seems like one particular thing. It's like we're doing something that somebody else doesn't know about. Yeah, it's like there's a group of people. It's almost like they're moving secretly away from another person or another energy. Who is it that they're, who or what is it? What is it or who is it that this community is moving secretly away from? Whatever it is, it was like, it's either some sort of influence or something that they were doing to cause conflict. Like they were, something or someone was disrupting this 10 of Cups energy within the community. That's what they're moving away from. And I mean, it doesn't have to be a specific person. I just don't know, like, it might not be that they're secretly doing it. It just might be that that 2 of Coins and 7 of Swords is more like, we have implemented a strategy long-term to make sure that the community is in this 10 of Coins healthy position. That's what, like, it's not like sneaking away. It's more like that. But I mean, it could be, if there is like an actual person, they're just like, let's just quietly move away from that person. That's all. So let's go ahead and I will get some more about like what is going on with our poor like King of Cups here. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. What is happening? We'll look at that Emperor too. Okay. Oh, they went this one. All right. Well, something that they were trying to do got the 10 of Swords. Well, it's like if this person, like I said, somebody was trying to keep you in a specific position and that failed. So I don't know why, like, I don't know. So what's going on with this person? Okay, well, this person, let me get a couple on some of this because I'm just like, if this is all pertaining to this person, I kind of don't get it. Oh, okay, so somehow this King of Cups, because we do have the King of Cups clarifying the King of Cups, but what I had here was this 9 of Pentacles and then the King of Cups, so I was just like, I don't know if this is 2 separate people or if this is saying that this King of Cups is within like a very like privileged, wealthy, like lovely position. It seems like 2 different people here because when I pulled on the 9 of Pentacles, I also got the Emperor. So this is either y'all over here, this because we said like, yeah, like the Emperor wants to come in because y'all are doing like a specific thing that looks really good to them, and that would be representative of the 9 of Pentacles. So we have 2 people here, right? So we have the Emperor and then y'all. And then we have this King of Cups. And our King of Cups, like whatever's going on here, I've got Justice, like 10 of Wands, whatever position that this person is in right now, it is fair, it's balanced. So like everything that is going on right now is like balanced. He has Four of Swords. It's almost sort of like this person has been removed from like the field of play, or they've taken a time out themselves. So now I have the Sun, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's why I was like, I don't know why this person is in a bad mood, if this is all pertaining to this person, because these are all like positive cards. The Sun, it's likely because, okay, if this community was involved with this King of Cups, it is the King of Cups who was the negative influence on the community with that Five of Swords, and this has now been exposed with the Sun. It is clear, like, that this person is a negative influence. So, whoop, no, not a chunk. What's that World card? No chunks, please. The Knight of Cups. Well, like, it's even if, like, because I've got this Four of Swords and Justice on this King of Cups, this person isn't like taking the situation well, what with this like 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, but I don't think anything like particularly bad happened to this person other than their own behavior was exposed. But it just seems like with this World card, whatever this like closure or ending of a particular pattern is, it's like positive for everyone, including that King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. This seems like this King of Cups, whatever new cycle that this person is moving into, it's likely they have a lot to think about. Yeah, it's kind of like Knight of Coins. They're kind of moving on and sort of reflecting. And they're not the happiest at the moment, but it's just like, whatever this was, it didn't work out for them because like it was on it, like, I mean, it was negative behavior that they were engaging in. So let's look at this Emperor and see what's going on with them. And it seems like something to do, like their stress or whatever has something to do with the Emperor coming in to make some sort of like creative offer, business offer, something, some sort of working together type thing. I already know that that's the Two of Cups right there. This Emperor, Six of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. This person at the moment is doing like, so this Six of Cups, Two of Cups, I'm going to pull on that Six of Cups. I'm not getting that as like, if I'm telling you that this is a past person, what that means is it's someone who you had associations with in the past. That's not, this is not like a, this isn't like an ex. It's just, like, I am not picking that up by any stretch of the means, but like they, like the Six of Cups sometimes comes out as someone who you're familiar with. So this person wants to come in here and organize some sort of relationship here. Those two relationship-based cards are flanked by Two Pentacles cards, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This person is doing something with their finances. So let me go ahead and go around again, and then we'll get some final outcome advice. Yeah, there's some sort of, besides finances, this person is like strategizing. This is some sort of plan that they have, King of Swords, or while they are rearranging their finances or material space, they are thinking about what they want to do with this Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Like, so they have a particular vision, right? They are envisioning how they want something to go. Six of Cups, the Fool. This person would be very, very happy to come and work with you, alongside you, support you, something like that. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the Ace of Pentacles. That's some sort of, it's like a working offer. Though it seems like there's some sort of pleasure or joy that is coming along with this. This is not just about finances for this person. It seems like there's some sort of like inner joy or fulfillment that is tied up with whatever y'all are doing. But it's like it's more like in the vein of like, it gives me pleasure to work on this. Like I have creative fulfillment working on this with this person. It's not really like a romantic thing. The Chariot, but like this person is fairly determined to do what it is that they're doing. Hierophant, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. This is someone who can like, in a real way, like finance somebody's dreams. That's what that seems like. And then this 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is something that, like I'm telling you, that's about like an investment in somebody's business, somebody's work, something like that. I'll get one more on it, but like I don't think we're gonna get any more details. But 6 of Pentacles. Hierophant, that's somebody who wants to finance something or like, all right. So it's something like that. It would give them great pleasure to do so. All right, let's go ahead and get some final advice outcome, and then we'll close with the Sun and the Father. This one's been short and sweet, but I mean, hey, it's a positive one. All sorts of positivity going on here. Final advice outcome. Someone's doing some soul searching on y'all, at least. Whoever that King of Cups is, okay? And they're going to have to watch you have some sort of success, like likely publicly, in some fashion. Chariot, incoming energy. Incoming direct energy. Well, it's this oh, good Lord. It's it's the negative what is that? That's that more negative person. I don't know if they have something to say to you as well. Yeah, it seems like, so I got the Chariot and the 5 of Swords here. This is like essentially someone trying to bully the fuck out of like the Star Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, okay, so King of Wands, that's not, this is this other person at this point. So what are they trying to do here? This isn't that Emperor. Oh, whoa. Whatever it is, they're like, that other person, whoever that is, that King of Wands, the King of Cups, the person who is creating the negative influence, they're going to try and like come, I don't know if they're going to try to get in on something as well, but it just looks like y'all, like, I got on that King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Devil, 2 of Swords, 4 of Coins. Like, you're just not, it's just like a no. And then we're finishing with the 9 of Pentacles because like y'all like aren't entertaining that stuff. Page of Wands, but it's likely someone might try to communicate with you, or a number of people. And one of them is going to be the person who is bullying you, or like I said, that there was like a community involved here. Yeah, it's like because of some sort of strong, this is almost like a strong, the turntables, right? How the tables turn. There's some sort of shift in the energy that is prompting this. And I mean, that's up to you, what you want to do. I think you're going to be the one, like, just not exposing yourself to whoever that is. And then, I'm just saying, because I don't know if that, like, that didn't seem like outcome. Yeah, this other person, they are not the Emperor, but they're gonna try to come in and like, so I've got 8 of Swords, King of Swords. This person, whoever they are, because of whatever behavior they engaged with you or around you or behind your back, they are not going to be able to get in on like whatever business relationship, creative relationship, or like they might want to have an actual relationship with you. I don't know, whatever that is the thing that is stressing them out. What is that 4 of Wands? They just have to watch. Like see, the thing is, I think the community secretly moved away from them. They just have to watch while like their community like leaves them like on the, like they're just kind of like, we're gonna just quietly, it's almost like no one's really confronting this person It's just sort of like, it is plain who this person is and what they do and what they have done. So the community is just kind of like, let's just all go over here and just let this person do what they do by themselves. But this, even though no one's saying anything to this person and nobody's like embarrassing this person to their face or like doing any public call outs, it is apparent what's going on. And so this person is having to watch while like their former community like sneaks away and like, I don't know, interacts with y'all still maybe. I'm not sure, but even if they're not interacting with y'all, the community is getting rid of the negative energies in the community, and it happens to partially be this person. So whether they're coming over to you or not, the community is still healthier for not dealing with whoever this is. So let's go ahead and get some Jesus on it. Okay, Jesus says, I am the good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep. That seems like some passive aggressive stuff coming from that King of Cups, King of Swords. I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never be thirsty. That's again this person, because they were showing up as like the pseudo hierophant. Like this person like either put themselves or considered themselves or was considered like a community leader of some sort, but like this is very passive aggressive. You will be blessed. That's like, the community is going to be blessed, like despite whatever this person is saying, because it's giving very much like, you'll never be anything without me, like, right? Despite that, you will be blessed. So we're going to move on to the highest authority, which is of course Bob, our Father who art in heaven. We close with the word of Bob that is good all the time. All right, let's see what Bob has to tell us. Bob always knows what to do. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting to do this, and it's not gonna come off all like nice and polished. Before we get Bob on this, I'm gonna keep pulling, okay? Before we officially close out the read, if you have benefited from the channel and you are in any sort of way to give financially, I have a link down below to House of Tulip. That is a local nonprofit created and run by trans people of color, genderqueer, gender non-conforming people of color. The nonprofit is to give housing, clothing, aid, career opportunities, all that great stuff to trans and queer and gender non-conforming youth that is in the city. So if you do in any sort of way have anything to maybe give back, if you've been supported or benefited from the channel, I will have their donation link or their website link down below. I would appreciate it if you could give to them. All right, Bob says, if I paint something, I don't want to have to explain what it is. You don't have to explain yourself. Your energy and what you are producing speaks for itself. That's why this energy is going like it is going. You don't have to explain a thing. That's a crooked tree. We'll send him to Washington. It's our King of Cups. King of Swords, Hierophant. We're sending him off to Washington, or her or them. And Bob says, I really believe if you practice enough, you could paint the Mona Lisa with a 2-inch brush. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are becoming a master at it. So please do not stop. So my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, I am your GM, your game master for this, the game of life. I am also, of course, the greatest magician of the age and perhaps the greatest magician of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once, fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift our world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before, because we are my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies, crawling on the planet's face, some insects called the human race, lost in time and lost in space. End meaning.